Good morning. This is John Harder, aka Coins Eagle. And I've been making some videos lately about the cryptocurrency, about how to cash in on the ups and downs of the crypto coins. Okay. Now, I first came into the cryptocurrency market in 2017. I made quite a bit of money right away, but then I lost most of it. And at the end of this video, I'm going to talk a little bit more about that. But what I'd like to do first is just dive in and show you how you can turn like $100 into quite a significant sum of money, quite a many thousands, all right? So I've been selecting different coins, and of course, there is a bit of a reason for that, and I'll touch more on that later in the end of this video. So for now, let's just dive in and see what we can find. So I'm going to say, so the coin that I'm doing today is called Waves. And this here is the chart of the Waves coin. Now, one of the things that is very important is that you don't overpay when you buy a coin. See, the thing is this, that when you buy a coin, and if you pay too high of a price, then you have to first regain your loss before you can start making money. Now, okay, so what do I mean by regaining your loss? Well, let's say you buy at a high point, okay? Well, then you bought your coin just when it was actually time to sell, okay? Now, what's going to happen is that it stops going up, and instead it's going to start going down. And once on a downward turn, you can't sell. You can't sell. You've got to ride the price down, because it's selling can only be done in a buyer's market, okay? And so if you pay too much, that it doesn't mean you can't make money with it, but what it means is you have to now first regain your loss before you can start making money. That's all I'm saying here. All right, so what you want to do is you want to start in on a low, which again, you're probably thinking, well, if I could just get into the crypto market right now, then how will I know what a low is? Well, again, there is information available for that, okay? And we'll talk about that a little bit later. All right, so for now, let's just pick a low spot here, and we're gonna start, we're gonna buy this coin, and it looks like our pretty much our best price that we can get is 20 cents. Okay, now it does say 19 here, but what you want to do is you want to buy in on an upward trend. Okay, so meaning that you probably aren't going to hit the exact lowest. So on an upward trend, and now I'm going to say we hit it pretty close, and we pay 20 cents for our coin. Okay, so I'm just going to pull up a calculator here, and then we're gonna put in $100. So we'll just use 100, and then we're gonna buy, and we're paying 20 cents. Okay, that gave us 500 coins. There you go, right? Now, it looks like where we are here now, of course, I could probably gain a little bit from here, because there is a little bit of a downward there, but it's so little that I'm not gonna bother. So I'm just gonna ride it right up to the top here. Okay, that is $6, and the top, the highest we could, the top is 683. But let's play it safe. And what do I mean by playing it safe? Well, if you ride it up too high, what's going to happen is it becomes a buyer's market. At the top is where it tips, and it becomes a seller's market where, a seller's market where everybody wants to sell. And you don't want to get caught in that trap, because it's kind of like a traffic jam, right? Because everybody wants to sell. And again, so now you're probably thinking, well, that means I would have to know ahead of time how high the price is going to go. Let's talk about that a little bit later, okay? For now, what we want to do is we just want to play it safe, and we're going to sell at 595, okay? So we're not going to ride all the way up to the top. We're going to sell a little bit early. And so we're going to sell at 595, so that we're not risking running it up too high, okay? And notice how we just made just about $3,000. We made $2,875 with just this one sale, okay? Now, let's go down and let's catch this low right here, okay? We can do that, I think. Let's see how much we gain if we do, right? 458, okay? And the low is 3. Oh, that's definitely worth it, I would say. So at 360, let's pay 360. We'll buy, and we're going to pay 360 for our coin, and then we're going to sell it at this next high point here. And again, it's 458, so we're going to sell it at $4. Okay, so we're going to sell a little bit early, and we're going to sell it at 4. And now we're going to buy a low in a low spot here. We must be able to find the low. Okay, so 227. Okay, so we'll say 250. Okay, 250. So that's what we'll buy. We'll buy at 250. At 2.5. Okay. Now we can sell in here. Okay, so now that's we can sell at, it says the top is 383, so we're gonna say 375. So we could sell at 375. Okay. And so far we made $4,858. Okay. Now let's buy again in this next low. So here we're going to buy, and maybe you're not quite sure what I'm doing here, which of this chart or what you're going by. Well, the dark green, this dark green right here, that is the US dollars. Okay, so and that's what I'm using. Okay, that's what I'm going by. So it's 267, and so I'm going to say that we're paying. Well, we already bought. So now we're going to sell. Now we're going to sell, and we're going to sell at the top here is 546. Now, again, let's just sell it at $5. Okay, let's just sell it at $5. We're selling a little early, remember? Because we got to sell while it's still a buyer's market. Okay, so we're going to sell, and we're going to sell for 5. And we made $24,791, and we started with $100, remember? Okay, so now we can again buy at $455, shall we say? Yeah, at 4, because there was a lower, I noticed, yeah, 419 I noticed. So 440 is great. 440 is great. All right. So we're gonna buy, and we're gonna pay $4.40. Now, our next sell is gonna be up in here, up here. So 571. Okay, so we'll just say that we're selling at 535. So let's sell at 5.35. Okay, and then we're gonna again go ahead and buy in this here low spot. What can we buy for? All right, we can buy for $385, because I think there was a little lower than that, I noticed. Yeah, there is. So $385 is fine. So we're going to buy at $385. Okay. And then we're going to sell on this here high point. I think, okay, so that is the high right there. Okay, so what we can get for this coin right now is $4.25. So let's sell it for $4.25. 25, and so 33,000 so far. How about that, eh? Now we're going to buy it at a very nice low here at $350. So now we're going to buy, and we're going to pay $350 for it. And then, oh, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a really, really good one, because we're going to ride it up all the way up here. And this is where we're going to sell at 1706. So I'm going to say we're going to sell a little early, and we're going to sell it at $16. Now we're going to sell, and we're going to sell it for 16. How about that? $152,000 that we now have made. And of course, there are a few ups and downs in here which may be worth it. I think this one here could be worth it, right in here. How about this one? That's 1177. The high is, oh, that's really well worth it. Okay, so I'm gonna say 1180. So we're gonna buy at 1180. All right, and then we're gonna sell. We're gonna sell right away in this next right here at 1450. So now we're gonna sell at 1450. 186,000 so far. Not too half bad, eh? Okay. Now, again, here we can buy at 11.84. So I'm going to say 11.90. Yeah, I'm going to pay 11.90 and buy again. 11.90. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to sell at this here high point at $13. It's $13.51, so we sell a little early, so we're going to sell at $13. Sell it at 13. So we got 204,000 so far. And now we're gonna, because there's these two here, and I'm wondering if it's worth using those. Okay. So this one here looks like it's worth it. So that's from 793. So we could be buying at well, we could buy at 8 and sell at 9. That's what we'll do from that low to that high. So let's just buy at 8. And then we're gonna sell for 9. Okay, so 229,000 so far. Now we have another very nice low buy right in here, okay? And so we can buy now for I'll say $5. So that's buy, and we're gonna pay 5, okay? And now our sell up here, we can sell at 8. It's 8.12. Maybe we're running it a little bit risky if we sell it at 8, but what about 7? What about 7.50? So why not do that? Okay, so we'll sell at 7.5 here. And then we're going to be buying, and this here low, oh man, we get a good price. We get 360. So we're going to buy at 3.6. That equals, okay, and then selling at this here high, right? What is our high exactly here? Up here. Okay, at 766 is the high. So we could say $7, I think. Let's sell for 7. How about that? Okay. So far we made 697 or 670,000. Okay. And now what we could do is there are a couple of little gains we could get up in here, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to just go ahead and buy another low here. So I'm going to buy it at $1.15. Okay, I'm going to buy it at $1.15. $1.15, and then I'll just sell at this here high. I know I could gain a little bit here. Actually, that is definitely worth it, because I can sell it for 2. What was it? 2. It's 205. So I'm going to sell it for 195. Sell at 1.95. Oh, 192. That's okay too. Okay. Look at what we've made so far. We've made over $1 million now. So let's buy one more time here. So we can buy again at I'll say 165. Buy at 1.65. Okay, and then we'll sell at this high here. All right, and that looks like 375. So we'll sell at $3. So we'll sell for 3 equals. Okay. As you can see on my calculator, that starting at $100 in February or March, yeah, right at the beginning of March 1, till January of the following year, okay? All right, so it's in just about a year's time. But look at what we accomplished in 1 year. Look at what we accomplished. In 1 year, we turned $100 into $2,033,992. That's just not bad. I mean, you know, that's just not bad at all. I'd say that is pretty awesome. Now, as I mentioned earlier, that in order to actually cash in this type of way on these coins, okay, there's a couple of things that are very critical. And one of them is that you don't overpay for your coin when you first start. Now, of course, it is possible to regain your loss, okay? Because when you buy too high, you have to first regain your loss before you can start making money. And the next thing is that you need to pick the right coins, okay? Now, you might just tell yourself, well, this here is the right, maybe, but what if you're coming into the crypto market, you don't know which is the right coins, right? Well, you kind of need to know that. So in order to start and really, how should I say, hit the ground running, if you will, you need access to some data. You need access to know so that you will know which coins to purchase, when is the best time to purchase, and when is the best time to sell. Those three factors are critical to really gain profits in the crypto market, okay? Now, if you're watching this video on Facebook, you will find a link above the video. If you're watching this in YouTube, then you'll find a video below. But there you will get the information, or should I say, I will give you the information as to where you will get access to the information, or should I say, I will let you know where I have access to this information, okay? And me and the people I work with, okay? Where we have access to the information that you need in order to be able to profit in those kind of ways that I just showed you. Because without that information, you're only guessing, and it doesn't mean you can't make any money, but you certainly aren't going to make money in the way I showed in this video that you can, okay? All right, thank you so much for watching this video, and just have a wonderful day, and check out the information in the links.